Thank you for stopping by. We are Iowa.com. Here's your local 5 forecast, and we have some developments in the winter variety coming our way. Let's break it down. Here's what you need to know. 4 things to discuss, 4 systems and disturbances on the way from the Thursday night through Monday timeframe. The first of which is actually looking to be the strongest and maybe the most menacing to parts of Iowa. More of a southerly focus across the state with this first round, and looks like a wintry mixture of rain, sleet, snow on the horizon. We'll dabble at other points too, but Friday is really the main focal point at this point. Here's Futurecast for tomorrow. We'll call for some high, thin clouds drifting through. Weak cold front in during the morning, and I do believe that's going to limit the upper extent of those temperatures on the day. I do think mid-40s will be moving back in, but we will not make it up into the 50s for Thursday. Thursday night going into Friday, start to see what's developing to the south, and this is a larger storm system that's been slowly trying to migrate its path northwards, and on that northern edge we have some cooler temperatures to work with, so potentially a narrow band of wintry mix and snow developing over the southern half of Iowa and pushing out to the east. So here's that system in a whole. You see that expanse all the way down into the Ohio River Valley, but many factors we're watching here that makes us think snow or no snow. So a lot of things to go into this forecast, being the temperatures at the surface and above ground. Looking at a dry northeasterly wind feeding into this, we'll have to overcome that drier air, and then the strength and placement of this area of low pressure. It will be pulling through, kind of a secondary band moving in later in the day on Friday as well. Then a series of small disturbances will be moving through late Saturday, and then we're going into Sunday with yet another, and still not even showing you on Monday, another Alberta Clipper possibly on the horizon. Back into Friday's mode here. Watch the snow ensemble. All those factors taken a little different by each model coming through. We can see anything from nothing to a whole healthy swath of snow moving through. I think it's probably going to be something in between here, maybe something more like Model 6 being shown. But we are starting to lean to the possibility of snow accumulation and impact, though it may be a very narrow corridor across southern Iowa. We'll get you more details as we get into it, but if we do see impact, it's more than likely across southern Iowa through the day on Friday, especially early morning. 30 is our low for tonight, and then 45 on Thursday. We get a day to analyze that forecast a little bit further. Temperatures into the low to mid 40s on Thursday. Still not bad for the time of year. Cooler on Friday. You see where those cooler temperatures are. Supportive of snow in the southern part of the state. Long run is ultimately looking warm. After we get through this active stretch, we're going to turn the temperatures up. I still see some 50s out there, well above normal for the time of year for the end of next week. But as of this point, southern half of Iowa has the best chance to see a wintry mix or snow on Friday, and then we'll dabble with a few more disturbances through early next week.